Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you have been curious about: how to build sexual attraction and make a woman want you on a deeper level. Whether you're looking to spice up your current relationship or attract someone new, these tips will help you ignite that spark of desire. So, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Number 1. Connect emotionally. First, spend time learning about her feelings and thoughts. Show her you care about who she is as a person. When she feels like you understand her, she'll feel closer to you. And when she feels closer, she'll be more attracted to you. It's like planting seeds in a garden. You need to take care of them and give them attention for them to grow into beautiful flowers. Similarly, when you take the time to understand her and care for her, your relationship can blossom into something special. So, listen to her, ask her questions, and show genuine interest in what she has to say. Let her know that you value her thoughts and feelings. When she sees that you're making an effort to connect with her on a deeper level, she'll naturally be drawn to you. Building this emotional connection is the foundation for a strong and lasting relationship. It's the glue that holds everything together and makes your bond even stronger. So, take the time to nurture it and watch as the attraction between you grows stronger every day. Number 2. Be confident. Being confident means feeling good about yourself and believing in what you can do. It's like being sure that you're awesome in your own way. But being confident doesn't mean being pushy or telling people what to do. Instead, it's about showing that you're comfortable with who you are and what you bring to the table. When you're confident, you don't need to prove yourself to anyone because you know your worth. Imagine you're at a party. Instead of trying too hard to impress everyone or acting like you're better than others, you're just being yourself. You might start a conversation with someone without worrying too much about saying the perfect thing. You're relaxed and easygoing because you're confident in who you are. Confidence is attractive because it shows that you're secure in yourself. People are drawn to those who are comfortable in their own skin because it makes them feel comfortable too. When you're confident, you're more likely to take risks and go after what you want. You're not afraid to be vulnerable or put yourself out there because you know that rejection doesn't define your worth. So, how do you show confidence to a woman you like? It's all about how you carry yourself and how you treat others. Instead of trying to impress her with fancy things or bragging about your accomplishments, focus on being genuine and authentic. Show interest in her thoughts and feelings, and listen to what she has to say without interrupting or trying to one-up her. Body language also plays a big role in showing confidence. Stand up straight, make eye contact, and smile genuinely. Avoid crossing your arms or fidgeting nervously, as these can make you seem insecure. Instead, use open and inviting gestures to show that you're relaxed and approachable. Remember, confidence isn't about being perfect or never feeling doubts. It's about embracing your strengths and accepting your flaws. Everyone has insecurities, but confident people don't let them hold them back. They acknowledge their weaknesses but focus on their strengths and what they have to offer. In conclusion, confidence is attractive because it shows that you're comfortable with who you are and what you bring to the table. By being genuine, authentic, and secure in yourself, you'll naturally draw people towards you, including the woman you're interested in. So, be sure of yourself, but not bossy, and let your confidence shine through in everything you do. Number 3. Flirt and have fun. Flirting can be enjoyable. Tell her nice things and crack jokes. Keep it easy and aim to make her grin. When you flirt, you're showing interest and making a connection. It's like a playful dance where you both enjoy each other's company. When you give compliments, you're making her feel good about herself. You might say something like, "You have a great sense of humor," or "You look lovely today." Compliments should be sincere and make her feel special. Jokes are another way to flirt. They lighten the mood and create a sense of fun between you. You might tease her gently or share a funny story. Just make sure your jokes are lighthearted and not offensive. The goal is to make her laugh and feel comfortable around you. Remember, flirting is about having fun and building a connection. It shouldn't feel forced or awkward. Pay attention to her reactions and adjust your flirting style accordingly. If she seems uncomfortable or uninterested, back off and try a different approach. Flirting is a skill that takes practice, so don't worry if you're not a natural at first. The more you do it, the easier it will become. Just be yourself and let your personality shine through. Confidence is attractive, So own who you are and don't be afraid to show it. Overall, flirting is a great way to show someone you're interested in them. It's all about making them feel good and building a connection. So go ahead, give her a compliment, tell her a joke, and watch her smile light up the room. Number 4, get physical. Physical touch, like holding hands, is a big deal. It's a way to show someone you care without saying a word. When you're trying to get closer to someone, starting with small touches is a good idea. Imagine you're walking together, and you reach out to hold their hand. It's a simple gesture, but it says a lot. It says, "I want to be close to you." And if they hold your hand back, it's like they're saying, "I feel the same way." But here's the thing, don't rush it. Let the touching happen naturally. Maybe you start with a high five or a friendly pat on the back. Then, as you both get more comfortable, you can move on to holding hands or giving hugs. The key is to pay attention to how they respond. If they seem happy and comfortable with the touch, that's a good sign. But if they pull away or seem uneasy, it's important to respect their boundaries. Physical touch is a way to build trust and closeness in a relationship. It's like saying, "I trust you enough to let you get close to me." So take it slow and let the touching grow naturally over time. Who knows? Before you know it, you might be cuddling up together on the couch without even thinking twice about it. Remember, every relationship is different, so what works for one couple might not work for another. The most important thing is to communicate openly and make sure you both feel comfortable with the level of physical touch. And above all, enjoy the journey of getting closer to someone special. Number 5, talk about it. Being open and honest about what you and your partner want is really important. When you talk about what you like, what you don't like, and what makes you feel comfortable or uncomfortable, it helps build trust between you. This means you can trust each other more and feel safer in your relationship. Talking about boundaries means discussing the limits or lines you don't want to cross. These could be physical boundaries, like what kind of touching you're okay with and what you're not. They could also be emotional boundaries, like how much personal information you're comfortable sharing. When you know each other's boundaries, you can make sure to respect them and not do anything that makes the other person feel uncomfortable or unsafe. Desires are the things you want or wish for. This could be what you want to do together, like going on dates or trying new activities. It could also be what you want in the future, like where you want your relationship to go. When you talk about your desires, you can see if you both want the same things and if you're heading in the same direction. When you talk openly about these things, it can feel a bit scary or awkward at first. You might worry about how the other person will react or if they'll judge you. But remember, being honest and open is the best way to build a strong and healthy relationship. It shows that you trust each other enough to be vulnerable and share your true selves. One way to start these conversations is by creating a safe and comfortable environment. Choose a time when you're both relaxed and not distracted by other things. Maybe go for a walk together or have a quiet evening at home. Then, let the other person know that you want to talk about something important and that you're open to hearing their thoughts and feelings too. When you're talking, try to be clear and specific about what you're saying. Use I statements to express your own feelings and experiences, like, "I feel uncomfortable when," or "I really enjoy it when." This can help prevent misunderstandings and make sure you're both on the same page. It's also important to listen carefully to what the other person is saying. Show them that you respect their feelings and opinions, even if you don't agree with them. Ask questions to make sure you understand where they're coming from and what they need from you. If you're not sure how to start these conversations, you could try using some prompts or questions to get things going. For example, you could ask each other what your biggest fears or insecurities are, what your dreams for the future are, or what your favorite memories together are. These kinds of questions can help you learn more about each other and deepen your connection. Remember, building trust and understanding takes time and effort, but it's worth it in the end. When you and your partner can talk openly and honestly about your boundaries and desires, it strengthens your relationship and brings you closer together. So don't be afraid to have those important conversations. They're the key to a happy and healthy relationship. Be open about what you both want. Talk about boundaries and desires. It builds trust. That's it. These tips will help you build a strong connection and make her really like you. Remember, everyone is different, so take it slow and enjoy the journey. Thanks for watching.